Hey there, I'm Ian. I look after the registration for school and community groups on Outward Bounds trips.
And my name's Jill. I work in the admissions department with Ian, and I help participants to get ready for our individuals courses.
So a big question that we get is, what do you need to bring on course for an Outward Bound expedition?
And we're going to provide you with a very detailed clothing list that tells you exactly what you need to bring for the course. There will be additional information in the package as well that teaches you about how to select the proper clothing to bring along. So we tell you about all the clothing that you need to bring, but we also teach you about a clothing layering system that is optimal for living in the wilderness while you're on your trip with us. So we start with a base layer. This layer goes on your body. The next layer is an insulating layer that is going to keep you warm throughout the trip. And then finally you have a shell layer that's made of waterproof material and helps to keep you dry and protected from the wind on course. So something like Gore-Tex, like a raincoat like this one, is very protective in the wind and rain and will keep you comfortable in the wilderness.
Along with some of your personal gear, Outward Bound provides specific gear for being out in the wilderness. So things that you may have at home, like a sleeping bag, your own tent, or your own life jacket, for example, we will have those on course for you, so you don't need to bring them to your course yourself. If it's something that you'd like to bring, a piece of clothing or a piece of gear of your own, please let us know and we're happy to swap it out so that you can have your own gear.
If you're preparing for a hiking course, you're going to want to get a good pair of durable hiking boots to keep you comfortable on course. So when you're shopping for hiking boots, you're going to look for a couple of inches of support along the bottom, as well as ankle support. So on a hiking course, you tend to be carrying a lot of heavy weight on your back, which is more weight than your feet are used to supporting. So a good pair of boots will help you along the way on those courses that are in the Rocky Mountains and on coastal hiking regions.
At Outward Bound Canada, we have an unplugged policy in that we have no electronics out on course. That being said, we encourage you to please bring your camera if you'd like so that you can take some photos of the beautiful scenery, but anything else like a phone or a tablet or any sort of music listening device, we ask that you please pass those over to your instructors before the course start, and they'll make sure to keep them safe throughout the expedition.
And finally, on that clothing list, we include personal items for you to remember. Things like contact lenses or your pair of glasses, any medications that you're bringing along, as well as a retainer, any other personal gear that you need to bring.
If you're unsure of any of these items, whether they're a personal item or gear provided by Outward Bound Canada, please be in touch with us at admissions and we can help sort you through any of this gear.